What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. On the bench today I've got my modified Arrma Vorteks. Since the last time this was out I have changed the wheels and tyres. As you can see it's now got on, these are Arrma BackFlip 4S replica wheels and tyres which I purchased from Aliexpress. I'll put a link in the description to those. So we're going to be testing those out today, and I'm also trying out a cheap ESC. I've got here 120 amp 4S capable ESC. I've run a couple of these before. There was one in my MJX 10208 and I've now fitted one into the Vorteks. This one here is very slightly different to the one that's in the car. It's got a slightly different switch and different coloured bullets on the motor leads, but I think they're all the same. This one, you can buy these with a T plug or the XT60, so I've swapped the one in the Vorteks over to the XT90. For those that haven't seen this car before, this is an Arrma Vorteks, but it's been fitted with the wider arms from a Outcast 4S. So it's got Outcast arms, hubs and knuckles, drive shafts, and the steering links and camber links as well, front and back. We've got RPM arms all round, a bash bar from AW Machining. So I've also fitted the Arrma 6S lower hinge pins, which are 5mm longer, and that gives it a bit more security and a bit less likely to rip the hinge pins out. I have also upgraded the differentials in this car, so it's now got the steel crown gears and the steel input gears for the diffs as well. Got a centre diff motor. I'm running a Surpass Hobby 3670, which is a 2650 kV. As you can see, this is the same ESC as this one that I've got here, and I've got on my XT90 plug. For steering, I've got a 40 kilo servo, which is high voltage, and I'm using the Kimbera servo saver to help with the sloppy steering. We've got a big fan on there, it's a 40mm fan. Cheap wing, again another item from Aliexpress. These are about £3, cheaper than buying the Outcast wing if you do break them, and these are nice and bendy, but as you can see this one has got a few zip ties after the bash session that you're about to watch. For the springs and shocks we have got ZD Racing. These are the 1/8 scale shocks. Front ones I use the EX07 shocks, which is the Hoonie truck, and then on the back the shocks are from the ZD Racing Pirates 3. They're the rears, so they're 140mm I think in length. You can also see on the back I've got heavy duty cable ties on here. Those are just acting as shock limiting straps. Those prevent you damaging the shock pistons from overextending or the shock rod ends. Pretty simple idea, but it seems to work at least. I haven't had any problems. The 3S Arrma cars, they don't have any way of really controlling the droop, so that's my solution for now. You can see here the fitting that I'm using to mount the cable ties. So yeah, we'll play the run footage and then we'll come back and we'll talk about what I thought about the wheels and tyres and the ESC as well. been a while since I've driven the Vortex, but now I remember why I like this car so much. This is just a good stunt truck. The short wheelbase with the large tyres means that this car flips quite easily. It's not really a fast ground basher, but you can still drive it around quite fast on the grass. The ESC is working quite well. I've got the punch setting to level 8 out of 10, which you can change via the programming card. I've got plenty of punch to do flips in the air, lots of air control. This is probably the worst front flip attempt ever. Ooh. So yeah, that was a pretty good bash with the Arrma Vorteks. He did pretty well out there. We had some nice jumps, a couple of double back flips and some front flips in there, and some interesting crashes as well. Did I break anything? No, not really. I did manage to kind of split the rear wing a bit, but that'll go again. And that's all really, nothing else broke. What did I think about the ESC? I've run one of these ESCs before in my MJX 10208, and I thought it was pretty good in that, which is why I got another one of them. The only downside is that you can't adjust the Beck voltage, and you do need to solder on bigger connector. The XT60 and T plugs a bit small really for a 120 amp ESC. Programming, you can program these with a program card. You can choose your items, but yeah, it's a programming card. It's not got Bluetooth like some of the more modern ESCs that we're starting to see. But bear in mind, these ESCs can be bought for less than £25, which is dirt cheap. So what about the wheels and tyres? As I said, these are Arrma 4S BackFlip replicas that you can buy on Aliexpress. These aren't new to me. I had these previously on my ZD Racing Pirates 3, and they've held up fine on that car, and they've performed pretty well, I think, on the Vorteks as well. This car has got quite a short wheelbase and quite large tyres, so it does wheelie very easily, but you can still get the power down, as you saw with some of the grass running footage. It gets around pretty well. Air control was good, so yeah, I think these will be on to stay on this car. Quite like them. So that's going to be it for this video from me. I've got some extra clips I'm going to add on to the end of the video now, with some drone footage. Let me know what you guys think of that footage, and if you'd like to see that style of video in future. See you next time.
Yo, check the track, the asphalt crack, got my RC beast, ain't no turning back. SpeedySpot crew, we breaking the mold, big air jumps, stories untold, from the dust to the sky, a high-speed flight, monster truck power burning so bright, off-road warrior, no terrain too tough, every single bash, never get enough. SpeedySpot, yeah, we owning the scene, RC rockets, living the dream, crashing and rebuilding, ain't no defeat, on the dirt, on the concrete, can't be beat, full throttle, no limits, pushing the line, every single moment truly divine. See that ramp ahead, yeah, we hitting it hard, gravity's a suggestion, ain't no discard, backflip spinning, defying all odds, like a metal eagle sent from the gods. Sometimes it breaks, yeah, parts hit the ground, but the spirit of the game, it can't be unbound. We wrench it up, fix it up, stronger than before, ready for the next challenge, always seeking more.